And so the calm before the storm. Again, this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. So it is time to let them at it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Alexander-Arnold. The fullback is in acres of space here. In for a header! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he cuts out the supply. Over to the other side. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's been to shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Tries a header! He's missed, but not by that far. Oh, that's a key interception. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Ugarte. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Rafael Leao. Succumbs to the pressure. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Madueke absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days.
He's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Not the most accurate pass. And for a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Rafael Leao. That's a good ball played into space. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. James. Lobbed in behind. Madueke is in a really good position out wide. Guendouzi.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he has been fouled there. Bellingham. Now it's Mateta. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got the shot away! Tonali. Nuno Tavares. Guendouzi. And the finish! And he hits the net! They are right back in business!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Mateta.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And claimed it back swiftly. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. And he's intervened well there. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He is through here. Now, can he find... And the shot! Bellingham. He won't be happy with that one. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played back in. Hila. And Alexander-Arnold. Ugarte. And he skips past his man. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Milan go into the lead.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Guendouzi wins the duel this time. Nuno Tavares.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
James. Jackson might just make this. Guendouzi. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's good running with the ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. That's tidy. Just eases him off the ball. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, he's bustling through. Rafael Leao! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he has kept it out somehow.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Throw it. The ball has bounced loose now. Bellingham. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. He rises! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Mateta is onto it in a flash.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bellingham is fouled. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 2. Lasciano il campo per il numero 21, il numero 7, Quadrado. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
The ball's gone astray. Eze concedes a free kick for that. A real chance if he can get through. Quadrado. There's the delivery. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Might look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Hernandez is there to clear. Out of play for a throw. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eze stood his ground strongly.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. Ugarte. And it's Quadrado. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He has found the way through. Eze bops him off it and wins back the ball. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides